I'm Amanda, and I'm going to show you how to pack a vacation of fun in just a few days. On this episode of Weekend Getaways, I'll show you a rustic lodge with a true Northwest feel, and where to have some outdoor fun in all 4 seasons. A fine dining experience where you can enjoy a spectacular sunset right on the lake, and where they're maximizing the flavor in your morning cup of joe. Stick with us, and I'll show you some great ideas of where to stay, what to do, and where to eat. All that's coming up on this episode of Weekend Getaways. I'm Amanda Reichert, and today on Weekend Getaways, we're in the beautiful mountain town of Sandpoint. Nestled in the Selkirk Mountains, just an hour south of Canada. This quaint town has endless opportunities for adventure. Today, I'm going to show you some great things to do to enjoy the outdoors, including playing on the mountain and sampling up some tasty brews. We'll be right back on Weekend Getaways. Sandpoint is located in the North Idaho Panhandle and the Selkirk Mountains, and is a 4-season destination location with endless opportunities for fun in every season. With the nationally renowned ski resort Schweitzer Mountain overlooking the town, it's a no-brainer that people from across the country to locals alike flock here when the snow flies. Sandpoint is located just a little over an hour south of the British Columbia-Canadian border, or from the Spokane, Washington airport. Schweitzer Mountain, just outside of Sandpoint, is home to the White Pine Lodge, one of the best options to stay for summer and winter activities alike. White Pine Lodge features contemporary architecture with Northwest interiors to fully immerse yourself in a mountain escape, or to just kick back and relax after a full day of playing on the mountain. The 75,000 square foot guest lodge began construction in May of 2001, and it's the premier property on the mountain, and it features spectacular views from every room. Dig is the marketing manager at Schweitzer and gave us a tour highlighting some of the guest favorites here at the lodge.
The White Pine Lodge is unique in that it's a full ski-in, ski-out, full condo-style accommodation. Every room has its own private fireplace, comfortable rooms, and fantastic, beautiful kitchens with a balcony and a view. Some of the guests' favorite features at White Pine would be the outdoor hot tubs. They're very private. We have 2 of them. They're just a fantastic location, very intimate yet very friendly.
And I've heard the outdoor pool is pretty amazing too.
They're just a fantastic location and a good spot for people to enjoy the view and the snow here at the mountain. Another aspect that people like staying in the White Pine is that breakfast is included at their stay. So even though they have a full kitchen in the unit, they are more than welcome to come and get full breakfast at the Chimney Rock Grill in the Selkirk Lodge. At the White Pine Lodge, we have 25 units that can hold approximately 180 people. In our entire rental pool, we can accommodate up to 500 people at max occupancy.
Thanks, Dig. I can't wait to check out the heated pool for myself. If you're making a trip by yourself or with a group of friends, there are room accommodations to satisfy everyone. You can choose from a 1-bedroom up to a 3-bedroom condo-style room. Each room has its own private fireplace and balcony. Or if you like to mix it up, there's another 2-bedroom option that has a queen bed in one room and bunk beds in the other. A guest favorite is having a kitchen in each room. It gives you the convenience to cook on your schedule and lets you relax in your own room if you like to entertain. Or if you want to go out, there are plenty of dining options to walk to in the mountain village. The open floor plan is a great way to keep everyone involved. It keeps it cozy during your stay, but it won't cramp your style. It makes each room feel bigger and more spacious too. One of the favorite things mentioned earlier is the heated outdoor pool. You wouldn't think that you'd go swimming in the middle of winter, but it's actually a pretty amazing experience. They keep the pool at a toasty 82 degrees, so even if the temperature drops outside, don't be afraid to take a dip after hitting the slopes. It's definitely a surreal experience to go swimming on top of a mountain when the world is covered in fresh white snow. For more information or to book your trip, click on the link for White Pine Lodge under Places to Stay at weekendgetawayshow.com. We'll be right back on Weekend Getaways. Schweitzer is a beautiful mountain resort any time of year. In the winter, they have over 2,900 acres of lift service terrain to ski and snowboard. And in the summer, there are endless hiking and mountain biking trails to enjoy. If you're looking for something exciting to do on Labor Day weekend, they have their annual Fall Festival to celebrate the end of their summer operations. This is one of my favorite events of the year. They have over 60 regional beers on tap, free live music all weekend long, plus plenty of food and activities to enjoy. This is a completely family-friendly event, so feel free to bring the kids. They have lots of fun activities to keep them entertained. From a climbing wall, zip line, a monkey jumper, to a soda tent, where they can mix up their favorite flavors. Some of the kids' activities can be fun for adults too. My favorite are the giant hamster balls. It might seem a bit silly, but it's like bumper cars on the water. It's hilarious and an amazing amount of fun for everyone. I need to start a wheel. Let me just keep going. It's a lot of work. Spin all in. Yikes! That's all I got. That was so much fun, but it is so much more work than it looks like. Did I mention beer? I was serious when I said they had over 60 taps of all different kinds of varieties. You'll find everything from seasonal to staples. All right, first things first, we need to get our glasses. They have all kinds of options, ranging from a sampler to a pint. Personally, I like the sampler because it gives you a chance to try a wider variety of different beers. So in the spirit of heading into fall, I'm going to start with the Elysium Night Owl Pumpkin Ale. So we'll see how it goes. All right. I really like this one. Totally tastes like fall in a glass. While you're at Fall Fest, make sure to take a ride on the Great Escape Quad. It'll take you to the top and you can see some spectacular views of Lake Pend Oreille. It's one experience you have to do if you haven't done it before. Plus, it's pretty unique to ride a chairlift when the mountain isn't covered in snow. The free live music really adds to the atmosphere of the event. They always have bands across a wide range of genres, from acoustic rock to trippy bands. You'll see plenty of people out dancing or just sitting back having a good time listening to the music. Fun fact about me, if there's music, I'm dancing. Sitting, standing, it doesn't matter. I'm always moving. One of my favorite parts of every adventure is great local food. Some of the fan favorites here at Fall Fest are the wood-fired pizzas and the hot, gooey grilled cheese. I always plan on grabbing a bite towards the end of the day and wind down with some awesome food while listening to the last band. It's the perfect way to end a great day. There are a lot of things to do at Fall Fest. It's a great event packed with fun and a perfect way to spend Labor Day weekend. Coming up, I'm going to show you another one of my favorite things to do in Sandpoint. We'll be right back with Weekend Getaways. Continuing our theme of fun in all 4 seasons. I know skiing and snowboarding might not be on your mind when you're putting on your sunscreen, but here's something to think about. When the snow flies, we all still want to head out for a weekend getaway of fun. Only 11 miles outside Sandpoint is Schweitzer Mountain, the largest resort in Idaho and Washington, with 2,900 acres to ski and board. If you've never been here, it's a destination to put on your to-do list for sure. Averaging 300 inches of snow each year, and with renowned terrain and tree skiing, it almost guarantees you a great day on the mountain. And the longest groomed run, the Little Blue Ridge, is 1.7 miles long. Whew. I don't know about you, but my legs are on fire by the time I'm done with that one. One way to find out the secrets that the locals know is to talk to the lifties. They're gonna know the mountain and the best runs to hit, along with the current conditions that can take your day from good to great. So Robbie, where are the best runs to hit today?
The backside's always a safe bet. By what I've heard today, still it's the place to be.
See, lifties are a great source to find new runs and hidden gems. For more information, click on the link for Schweitzer at weekendgetawayshow.com. Coming up next, I'll show you another one of my favorite things to do in Sandpoint, Idaho. No matter what time of year, enjoying a great beer is universal, and we have just the place in Sandpoint. Located just on the outskirts of town at 1109 Fontaine Drive is a brewery that's creating what they like to call fetchingly good beer. With the owner's yellow lab, Ben, being the inspiration and the logo, you can't miss it. This is Laughing Dog Brewing. With a casual and relaxed tap house, Laughing Dog has a true Northwest vibe. They have up to 15 different beers at any given time, so you'll find something to please everyone. Fred Colby is the owner and the head brewmaster here at Laughing Dog. So Fred, you have the Huckleberry Cream Ale, which to me really signifies the Northwest. What was the inspiration for that beer?
Well, before we started the brewery and I was a home brewer, I had brewed Huckleberry Cream Ale for some friends and they really enjoyed it. And huckleberries being the quintessential berry from the Pacific Northwest, it just seemed natural that we would make a Huckleberry Cream Ale. It has since become our #1 selling beer for the brewery, and it's being sold all over the Pacific Northwest.
Well, it's definitely one of my favorites. So, since I have it right here, I might as well dive right into this. Thank you so much for walking us through that.
Absolutely.
And it's still delicious, as always. Laughing Dog is a warm and friendly place to hang out and enjoy a truly Northwest brew. To find out more about Laughing Dog Brewing, click on the link at weekendgetawayshow.com. Coming up next, I'll take you to some great places to fuel up for your next adventure, or to wind down and enjoy some spectacular views. We'll be right back on Weekend Getaways. Welcome back to Weekend Getaways. We've shown you where to stay and what to do in all 4 seasons in Sandpoint. We saved the best for last. Let's talk about food. I'm going to show you some of my favorite picks that boast spectacular views of Lake Pend Oreille and where to get an exceptional cup of coffee. If you're like me, coffee is the first thing on my mind in the morning. When you're in Sandpoint, head to the historic Granary Arts District. It's home to one of my favorites. This is Evans Brothers Coffee. Started by 2 brothers with a passion for high-quality coffee, it's been roasting top-notch cups since 2009. What separates this coffee house from the rest is the attention paid to harvest cycles, purchasing fresh in-season coffee, and maximizing the full flavor. I'm here with barista Nicole, and she's making me their signature drink, the Cafe Cereza. So what goes into this awesome drink?
We start out with a double shot of espresso, then we throw that in with some ice and a black cherry reduction and a rosemary lemon thyme simple syrup. Top that off with a delicious vanilla bean cream, not sweetened at all, just straight vanilla bean, and it's just the most delicious thing ever.
All right, thank you.
Of course.
It's got some really bright citrusy notes to it. I like the richness with the cream. That is delicious. I love it. You've got to come try this. For more information on Evans Brothers Coffee and their fresh roast, click on the link at weekendgetawayshow.com. The next time you're in Sandpoint, be sure to stop in and treat yourself to one of their exceptional cups of coffee. Next up, I'll take you to a place with some out-of-this-world views. We're at 41 Lakeshore Drive, checking out a fine dining restaurant set in a rustic lodge overlooking Lake Ponderay. This is 41 South. This Taste of the Northwest is headed up by Cassandra Kaysen and Chef Josh DeVita, serving up their seasonal dinner dishes 7 days a week. I am here with Chef Josh, and he's walking me through plating his favorite dish. So what are you creating for me?
So I'm going to make for you a smoked filet with a béarnaise sauce and a white truffle and microgreen salad. So what we do is we take our tenderloin and break it down, 8 ounces. We dry rub it, 14 different herbs and spices, and we bring it to our smoker in the back, and we smoke it for about an hour. And after that, it's a cold smoke. It's nothing over 100. So it just penetrates it, doesn't cook it. And then we serve it with the whipped mashed potatoes, grilled asparagus, and then it gets topped with the béarnaise sauce, white truffle, tomato salad, microgreens.
Thanks, Josh. This looks amazing. Oh my God. And it's even better than it looks. You've got to come try this. Everything's better with dessert, so make sure you save room. I've got the chocolate sphere, and it's the perfect end to a great meal. For more information on 41 South, click on the link at weekendgetawayshow.com. It's easy to see why Sandpoint is a destination location that attracts people from across the globe. From the world-class mountains to the largest lake in Idaho, it's got adventure built in for everyone. Whether you're looking to hit the slopes in a winter vacation or a relaxing weekend with some outdoor fun in the sun, Sandpoint is the perfect place for your next weekend getaway. I've only shown you a few of the options that make Sandpoint a great short weekend vacation, creating fun adventures any time of the year. That's all for this trip, but there are plenty of stops along the way. Weekend Getaways will take you with us as we explore the best places to pack in some fun in just a few days. Showing you some great ideas of where to stay, what to do, and where to eat. We'll see you next time on Weekend Getaways. It's got adventure built in for everyone. I'm sorry. Do it again. You hate me right now, sorry.
In 3, 2, 1.
Hi, I'm Amanda Reichert.
That's what you don't see. This is how we really make TV. Ski down the hill, walk up the hill. Ski down the hill, walk up the hill. What's that? You're gonna walk away. Yeah, keep going. It's a good walk you got going there. Look at the form you got on that walk.